start to the season. I think we've said this a few times talking to you after games already this campaign, but incredible start from a new group of players.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Obviously, to win so many games so early on is, well, very happy. Like as a team to start like that, it's important to get the points on the board early doors, and then now we've got a bit of momentum and try and carry that throughout the season.
And how do you compare this team to the others at Lincoln that you've been involved in? I was looking through some archive photos today, and your mug keeps appearing on a lot of the pictures. You know, you've been the longest-serving players at the club. How do you compare this group of players with others that you played with at Lincoln?
I feel like, well, I've been here this is my 5th season now, and it's been like a completely different group of lads every season. I think this year, we're playing really good football, doing all the right things, and hopefully now with the results as well going our way, we can keep it going.
It's very noticeable watching the players that we talk to other press that watch you as well as the away press, and they always say Lincoln look a well-coached team. So how does that express itself with the manager? You know, for you as a player, what sort of individual work does he do with you? Does he pull you aside and talk you through parts of the game he wants you to work on?
Yeah, definitely. Since he came in, there's been certain things that he wants players to do, which is completely different to before. But I think now lads are starting to pick up all the bits that he wants us to do, and it's now showing on the pitch. Like myself as a winger coming inside, which is something that not necessarily I used to do as much before. It's being able to do like sort of different parts of my job, which can then help us win games.
And was it helpful, the manager having confidence in saying to you, wants you to come inside and evolve your game?
Yeah, that's something because he quite enjoys the fullbacks being quite high up, and with wingers coming in off the line and picking up the ball. He's not saying do it every time, but it's being able to mix it up and be able to play in different ways, because obviously every team you play are different, so you've got to be able to either adapt and be able to play a certain way to try and beat their defence.
Is it still hard being at times treated as you're all squad players, but, last Saturday, Brendan came in your position, you came on in the second half and made an impact. The manager talked after the game about having talked to you at the team hotel and explained the situation. You sort of nod your head, but you're still a bit frustrated?
Yeah, obviously you are a bit frustrated, but he had a valid reason. And obviously he's the manager at the end of the day, and you sort of sometimes just got to accept what he says, and obviously not let it affect you too much, because I felt like I had a good start. And also for the team as well, obviously sometimes you've got to do these certain things for the team. Obviously playing on Tuesday just gone, I played right back, which is a bit obviously not my norm, but sometimes you just got to do it for the team.
I was going to ask you about right back, because a couple of years ago I remember talking to a former player who watched you play, and he said, "Do you know what? I think he could play fullback." And so I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I remembered it when I saw you playing Tuesday night, him saying to me. And I just wondered how you felt. Had you played fullback as a kid before? You'd never played the position?
No. I'd played wing back a few times, but I'd never played fully fullback. I've played there a couple of times now. It's slightly different. I don't particularly like it, but I much prefer to receive it in the other half of the pitch rather than in the defensive half. But it was okay. So,
yeah, quite a lot of responsibility, isn't there, in terms of being a fullback? Because yes, you want to bomb on, but often you see TJ will bomb on down the right, support you, and then turn around and he's back defending as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's completely different. Obviously, I know it's literally only one position back, but obviously the pictures of when you receive the ball are completely different, which is something that it's quite hard to adapt to straight away. But I felt like I did all right.
What about TJ to play with as a player? He must be an absolute gift, because his work rate is really high, and his pace as well is right up there.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like since we started, me and TJ got a really good link up and a good understanding of each other. I still think that we can, be even better. With likes of me coming inside and getting TJ higher as well, because I feel like he can do a lot more in the attacking third as well.
So after back-to-back away games at home this Saturday, I mean, clearly it is different because the supporters aren't there to cheer you on and get you going forward. But does there still feel like there's an advantage in any way playing at home at the moment?
I think there always is that sort of home feeling, obviously being in your dressing room. Obviously it is a shame, obviously no fans and that, because obviously we know how good our home support is. But I feel like we cope with it quite well at the minute, and it seems to be working, and we just need to keep focusing on the game and keep our head down and keep going.
Bristol Rovers, as the manager reminded, spent a lot of money in the summer on their squad. You might have looked and thought, well, we got through Blackpool, got through Charlton, got through Oxford. Perhaps there's not such difficult games on the road, and that's when you get tripped up, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously there isn't any easy team really in this league. I feel like you've got to be on your game every week. Otherwise, yeah, like you said, you will slip up. But you just got take every game as you come, and obviously put in a strong performance against these bigger sides that are spending this money, and try and get the wins.
Only for me, on a lighter note, obviously I don't have this problem, as you can see. I have very little hair. Is it still lockdown hair for you? Because when I saw you at the start of the season, it's quite long.
Yeah, I haven't had a haircut in about, I think it's about 8 and a bit months now. But I seem to be getting a bit of grief off a lot of people for it. And I look like various things, but
I'm just jealous I can't grow it.
Well, to be fair, yeah, I'm thinking if I grow it now, I can hang on to it a bit longer.
You can always lend me some.
Yeah. Well, obviously, my wing backs in here. I need to hide them a bit. But no, since we've been winning, I've just thought I'm going to leave it. So
like Samson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely, Harry. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hi, Harry. You're right, mate.
Hi, mate. Right.
So, obviously, touched on it earlier. You've, on a personal note, you've started the season well. How pleased are you with the start you've made individually, and what do you attribute this good form to?
I'm pleased with myself, obviously, to get a few assists and putting some good crosses in, and because crossing is quite a good, big thing for me. Things that I've worked on, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better at it, and we're benefiting as a team because other lads are getting on the end of them and getting important goals. It was tough because obviously over this, say summer, it's not really summer, over the COVID break, we had quite a lot of time off, so you had quite a lot of spare time. But obviously made sure I looked after myself in that time off, and since the comeback, I feel like I've really hit the ground running, really.
And what is the mood like amongst the players and the squad at the minute? Because it's been such a fantastic start to the season.
Yeah. Obviously, the mood in the camp's like brilliant. The lads are all obviously very happy with it at the minute, which is obviously really good. We just need to make sure that obviously on a Saturday we're still right on it and turn up to every game, show the team respect, and hopefully if we play our football, we'll then hopefully win.